So my place of birth is actually New Zealand. I came here in 1985 for a gap year to work in a ski shop in London, of all places. 27 years later, I was still there. So I worked from the shop floor to CEO of the business. Turnover, we took it from a couple of million to over 65 million, 650 staff, and it was a fantastic journey. Due to a number of changes, I made a decision to leave to December 2012 to pursue other interests.
The children have grown up and it was time. My job was at home with the children, so it became time for me. We looked at each other and thought, well, perhaps we can do something together, and that's how we started.
I met with my financial advisor and said we were looking at getting involved in property, but I didn't know how or what. We also knew the diminishing returns of buy-to-let, uncertain market, and also, whilst everyone says, oh, you're a clever guy, you'll work it out, we didn't have the knowledge.
Dion encouraged me to go on this Discovery Day. He dragged me. In fact, the person that actually inspired me the most was Vashti, because it made it more real to me, but that she was in the same position as me at some point, and that she would give the confidence for us to move forward and to excel in the business.
And all of those guys really inspired us. And we, from there, thought actually this is something that we felt that we could get involved with, that excited us. The return on investment, the lifestyle choices, and the fact that you worked when you wanted to, and almost how often. You really set your own business plan, and all of those things that we've come to believe and understand with PPP was a major factor. What PPP provided us with was a system that gave us confidence to run rather than walk, which would give us, not guaranteed, but pretty certain returns. And even in these toughening economic times, less than a year and a half in, we've got 2 properties up and running. We had 3 or 4 attempts, just from various reasons that didn't go through. But from the time of going sale agreed to fully tenanting, it took us 9 months to get 2 properties up and running. They're now fully tenanted, and we're sale agreed on our 3rd and hopefully on our 4th, which is getting us close to where we're going to be feeling that we've got the financial security that I had when I had a full-time job, maxed out 7 days a week, 15 hours a day, with a very different work-life balance. I feel proud about what we're renting, and we feel that the tenants are getting great accommodation, great living space, great communal areas, and landlords that actually care about them as people. They're not just numbers on a spreadsheet, they're actually people. And our experiences with our neighbours that we've had some challenges with now are really helpful and become really friendly. But that's just as a result of the way I think that we've been taught to work. And also I think that you feel proud about what you do, and I think if you do that, I think the franchise instills that, and we as individuals feel that as well.